The Wolf and the 7 Little Goats. Once upon a time, a goat who had 7 young children had to go into a forest to fetch some food. So she called the little goats and said, "Dear children, I am going to the forest. Beware of the wolf. If it comes here, it will eat you. It may try to cheat you, but you will recognize it by its terrible voice and black paws." The little goats replied, "Don't worry, Mother. We will take care." After their mother left, there was a knock at the door. And somebody said, "Open the door, children. Your mother is here." Hearing the wolf's voice, the little goats replied, "You are not our mother, as a mother has a soft voice, and you have a terrible voice. You are the wolf." The wolf went away. And after some time came back again. It had eaten a piece of chalk to make its voice soft. Again it knocked at the door and repeated the same words. The goats saw the paws of the wolf from the window and said, "No, you are not our mother. Our mother has white paws, but your paws are black. You are the wolf." Hearing this, the wolf went to a baker and, pretending to be injured, asked him to put some kneaded flour on its paws. Then it went to the miller and asked him to put some dry flour on its paws. Now its paws looked white. Again the wolf knocked at the same door and called out, "Children, your mother has got something nice for you." The wolf put its white paws on the windowsill. The little goats thought it to be the paws of their mother and opened the door. Immediately, the wolf entered the house. The goats were afraid and rushed in all directions to hide themselves. But the wolf found them and ate them up one by one. However, the wolf forgot to look for the youngest little goat that had hidden safely. After eating them, the wolf went back to the forest to sleep. When the mother goat came back, She was shocked at what she saw. Everything was scattered in the room, and there were no little goats. She called out to them one by one, and at last she called the youngest one. The youngest goat said, "I am here, Mother, hidden in the clock." Then it came out from the clock and told its mother all about what had happened. Both of them cried over the death of the other little goats. Then they went to the forest and found the sleeping wolf. The mother goat noticed something moving inside the wolf's stomach. She exclaimed with surprise, "Oh my goodness! I think my children are still alive in the wolf's stomach." Immediately, the mother goat cut open the stomach of the sleeping wolf with a sharp knife. Six of her children jumped out from the wolf's stomach one by one. Everyone was safe, as the wolf had not chewed them. It had just swallowed them. They were very happy. Then the mother said, "Go and fetch stones to fill up the wolf's stomach before it wakes." The children obeyed their mother, and the mother goat quickly sewed up the wolf's stomach. The wolf was so deep in slumber that it did not move. When the wolf woke up, it felt thirsty. And it went to a nearby stream to quench its thirst. As it walked, the heavy stones made it feel uncomfortable, as they were rolling inside its body. It started crying bitterly in pain. When the wolf reached the edge of the stream to drink water, because of the heavy stones, it found itself unable to balance. It fell into the stream and died. The mother goat and her 7 children were watching all this from their hiding place. As soon as they heard the cries of the drowning wolf, they yelled out with joy, "The wolf is dead! The wolf is dead!" After that, Mother Goat and her 7 little goats lived happily ever after.